Alright, I'm coming back, my first video in a year, and let's do a quick tutorial. A quick face. Spraying my face with the Garnier facial mist rose water. I love it. It smells delicious. Max Pro Longwear is the only thing that gets those bags hidden and covered. Hidden and covered. And it also serves as a little bit of color corrector too. So it's perfect. Perfect for under eye. And then I'm just going to take that over the top of my eyes. Just trying to cancel out the discoloration. Those bags, baby. Your girl is old and I got to hide these bags. So I'm just using a generic flat foundation brush for that part. Next, going in with ABH Concealer. I don't think they make the concealers in the jar anymore. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But this is in the shade 6.0. And I'm going directly up underneath my eyes. Just to give me a little bit highlighted look. And this shade is perfect for that. And when it mixes with the MAC, oh baby, you can't tell me anything. And now I'm taking my Nimae Beauty blending sponge and just blending that in. Alright, ABH did the dash with this deep peach powder. I'm taking my Nimae Beauty sponge again, and I'm going to use the sharp edge. As you can see, I just held it up, and it gets right up underneath that eye in that crevice. Like, you don't have to pinch, you just dip your powder and apply it where you need it. And so I'm just blending that deep peach right on into up underneath my eye. And I love this powder for multiple reasons, because it doesn't dry out your face. And it gives the perfect amount of light without looking crazy. Sasha Buttercup Who. Alright, as you can see, I put a little bit too much on my chin, but we'll worry about it later. And I'm taking that same ABH powder with the straight end of the beauty blender and applying it to my face. As you can see, no foundation has been used in this routine. That's why I call it quick. Glam, for me, this is what I do for myself to get my ass out the door and when I want to look better than death warmed over. So I'm applying some to the corners of my mouth just because those areas are dark as well. But this peach powder is bomb. Definitely go out and try it. This is a generic eyebrow brush and the Nimae Beauty Beat Brow Pomade in the color Dot Brown. And y'all, my brows give me such hell. They really do. They just give me hell because one of them's lower than the other one. Look and see which one. Which one do you think is my lower brow? You'll be able to see it in the shot. Next shot coming up, I think. You see that? See how low that brow is? And I really have to build it up to get it to look like the other one. Alright, now I'm taking the NYX brow pencil in dark brown, and I'm going in the front of my brows. No 2-box brows, honey. We don't want those super dark front brows. And I'm just taking it and pulling it through. And like I say, trying to get this brow to go up without it looking super duper crazy. ABH Concealer on a e.l.f. flat concealer brush. I think that's the name of it. I've had that brush for a good minute, and baby, it was only $1. So I have gotten my dollar's worth out of this brush. And I'm just applying it to up underneath my brow. And this particular day, my brows did not want to cooperate. So I ended up doing a lot more work than what I'm used to. And some, you know, we all have those days. Some days we can get those brows together, and some days the girl just fight us tooth and nail. And today was one of those days for me. But I love the ABH concealer, and I wish I use mine sparingly because I'm scared my ass is gonna run out. Norvina, send me some. I know y'all got some in the warehouse somewhere. Send me some. Alright, and once again, I'm taking that NYX pencil and going back and fixing my brows. See that one always comes together, and then I'm like, oh shit, let me fix this one. And then sometimes I just be like, F it. and call it a day. Anybody got time for all that? I'm taking the Beauty Sponge by Nimae Beauty and blending that out. The neighbors. And I use one whole sponge within the whole application. Like, you can literally use it for everything. Damp, dry, it doesn't matter. This one's semi-damp. And I'm just applying some of that concealer over my eyes just to make sure everything is cohesive and those dark spots are gone. That discoloration. I turned 35 this year, y'all. Can y'all believe that? I can't believe I'm 35. Going in with the Fenty Matchstix and Espresso, and I like using the brush. You know what? Let me cut the shit. I do like using the brush, but child, the main reason I'm using this brush, cause your girl is the shit's damn near gone. So I got to get to the bottom of it. So I use this C brush by e.l.f. And it's a really good brush to have, especially for nose contour. You can see I just using it for, and I'm not going too crazy with it. I just want to give some definition to my face. And here I am using the Real Techniques. I want to say this is actually a contour brush. Don't quote me on that. I'm recording this voiceover like 2 weeks after the actual recording. But I want to say this is a Real Techniques, contour brush. And now I'm pinching it and getting in those corners of that nose. I got to get this snout together. I have such a love-hate relationship with my face. Child, when I was younger, imagine somebody with this big ass nose, girl. Alright. Shit, I done hit pan on this matte pen. Like, you know what? I need to get my stuff together and replace my own like makeup. Like, my client kit stays full and stays packed, and my little makeup, child, I be stretching it to the, when I say be stretching it to the limit, stretching it, baby. But I'm taking a generic, I want to say this is in the style of a It Cosmetics brush. And this brush is bomb, and I got this bitch for like a couple of dollars off of eBay a long time ago. Shout out to my OG girls who used to share those links for brushes on eBay all of the time. This brush has been good to me. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, bronzer, ABH in Mahogany. And I'm just gonna, give myself a little bronze glow, a little bronze beauty here. And the brush I'm using is actually a Sedona lace brush. See, that me just talking about my brushes remind me of how long I've been doing makeup, because is Sedona lace still around? I think so. I'm gonna have to check IG and see. No look is complete without a little lash. Now, mind you, I don't wear lashes all the time, but when I do, I wear the Nimae Beauty Izzie lashes, because when they're short, they're not super short. So I know y'all probably imagine those little short, ugly ass beauty supply store lashes. No, these are not them. They are perfect for small eyes, hooded eyes, and when you want a lash without being over dramatic. And when you don't wear this isn't a wispy lash, so it gives a fullness to your lash and some length. And I am a member of the wild hair, wild curly eyelash crew, and I hate it here. I hate it here because it just be so hard sometimes to get lashes on. Like 90% of the time I'm fighting with the lash because them shits just is curling and getting anyway. And bam, we got one on and two on. We two on. ABH Blush Trio and Berry Adore. And once again, that brush that I'm using is a 15-year-old Sonia Kashuk blush brush. That brush is older than my younger child. That's wild. And it's still holding up, girl. Shout out to you, Sonia Kashuk. So I'll let you know it's quality, baby, quality. This is a gel liner by Maybelline. And y'all, it goes on super black. It's super smooth. And if you work very quickly, like what I'm about to do, it makes for a perfect smoke up under the eye. Without you putting in too much work. Just take you a small shader brush like I'm doing and just blend that color out. Just blend it, blend it, blend it. You don't need an eyeshadow. You could go back in with black eyeshadow, but for me, there's really no need. Oh, I skipped a step, y'all. I took that same ABH bronzer and kind of carved out my eyes to give them some shape. And now I'm just taking that brush with the bronzer on it and just blending everything together. And as you can see, I didn't even apply. My eyes are hooded. And so I tend not to put much liner on the top of my eyes. It's time for the glow. And we are using Mahogany by Nimae Beauty Loose Highlighter. And it's the perfect shade of a copper gold. And it just melts, baby. It literally reacts to your body's heat and melts into your skin. And I'm just adding some little inner corner highlight just to give me a little glam. I think me and Tito's gonna go on a date this night. When I did this, so this is kind of quick. Girl, sis, look up. What is you doing? What is you doing, sis? Look up. Alright, I'm applying some cheap ass Revlon mascara. And I choose to apply my mascara last after lashes because it helps me manipulate them little bad boys into shape. And helps them blend with my lashes. Lips. Let's see. Okay. This is a girl. Let me whisper this. This is an eyeliner by Jordana that I love to use as a lip liner because it is the perfect cool tone brown. Sometimes I don't want everything to be warmed up with, you know, our usual brown liners. I like the cool toneness because it defies my lip just perfectly. And you really see the definition of it when it's on the cooler side. And so here I'm applying the Nimae Beauty Luxe Gloss in Janae, and she is the perfect pink, iridescent sheer pink with some purple reflex, and it's universal. It's cute. Silk braid. A child, I'm drinking wine out of a mason jar. I'm so country. OMG finishing sprays. I can't remember the shade. I want to say that might be Queen because it's big and I love it to death. So I tend to order a full size of Queen. And yes, support black businesses. I will always buy the original from her. Edge reveal. It's edge reveal time, baby. Let's see how these edges do. And I lay my wigs with Old Virgin Hair Edge Control. Y'all definitely check her out. She's on Twitter, I think Instagram, but it's literally Blue Magic. But definitely check her out. And I love mine to death. It gets those edges laid. And then I realized, hell, I could start laying my closures with this, and this is what the end result looks like. And it's just a little glam, little glow, little cute little date night look. Y'all see me in my my house dress. One of my clients bought me this and I love it to pieces. And somebody on Twitter recommended this for people that have problem with photos, or you don't have anybody to take a whole bunch of photos of you. Do a video and then just take the still. So y'all will probably see these photos somewhere else. when I got to find me the cute ones out of him. But girl, I'm cute all the way. I's cute all the time. Me adjusting the light and just, you know how we do when we feeling ourselves. And I'll film a tutorial on this hair at a later date. So thank you all for watching and subscribing. Please like and share. Love you.